Phil, congratulations, victory on the opening day today against Eastleigh. What do you make of the
Yeah,
performance?
it's important to get 3 points, on the board on the first day. I'm glad in a way the game was the manner it was because, obviously with the squad we've got, there is that fear of people getting carried away and thinking, every game's we're gonna go and beat teams 3 or 4-0, and it's just a reminder that teams are going to disrupt the game, and they're going to make it difficult, and they're going to waste time, and they're going to feign injury, and they're going to take throws and walk over the pitch, and it's just a reminder of that. And listen, it was a hot, sticky day. The fluency of our passing wasn't quite as crisp as we'd have liked it, but I just felt that the moments would come for us, and it's all about being patient and not trying to force it. And Elliot's come on and produced 2 moments of real magic for us.
I suppose a bit like last season, it's a bit of a battle of mentality really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like some of the things you mentioned is about playing your own game and making sure that those moments do come, and some of the quality of Elliot Lee, I think we all saw today, can really change a game.
Yeah, that's right. It's not letting the frustration affect our game, and that's key. So don't play with desperation, because that's not how we play. And felt that they were tiring, they were cramping up. That if we were patient and we kept moving it, but moving it with a purpose, not just moving it backwards for the sake of it. If there's space to step in, want to step in with the ball and be progressive. And I felt the moments would come. So, listen, it's a big win for us. Any win is important, but the first one of the season, it is good to get those 3 points on the board.
I suppose you couldn't really not mention Elliot Lee here today. A debut for him, it couldn't have gone much better, could it?
No, Elliot was a key sign for us. We worked hard on that one, and credit to the owners and Sean Harvey for working hard to get that over the line. When he came in, he'd had a longer period of inactivity than our boys. Then he picked up a little injury in Spain, which meant he missed football. So, at this stage, I didn't feel it was worth putting him out there from the start. And I said to him yesterday, and this is obviously, but I did say this to him, that I just felt he was better served for the last 30 minutes today when tired legs, but with the pre-season he's had. But listen, he's a terrific player, and our supporters are going to enjoy watching him play.
And you mentioned the supporters there again as well, over 9,800 in the ground as well. Real introduction, real fortress, like you mentioned last season again today.
Yeah, the supporters were so patient, which was great. I think they've watched the team play and the players within that team for a season now, so they know what we're all about, and there was no edginess in the stands at all. And because if that happens, can go onto the pitch and thank them for that again. And let's start by saying it, that we're all in it together, and everyone's got to play the part, and they did today.
Now Tom O'Connor went off injured in the first half. Just an update on him.
He just felt his groin tighten up, and with Jordan on the bench, another player who missed a little bit of pre-season, there was no need to risk Tom any longer.
Nice one, cheers, Phil. Congratulations.
Thank you.